Hi there. Today we're going to learn how to put down tack strip and pad, which will get it ready for the carpet to be installed. You can go around the room, you're going to lay out your tack strip with these nails facing towards the wall. Got two different kinds of cutters. These are your generic aviation snips, they call them. This is what a do-it-yourself would probably use, but I prefer to use the Roberts strip cutter with the interchangeable blades. Keep a bag of nails handy. Now for your best look, you pretty much want to follow the door casing. Also, if you notice, I'm keeping the tack strip about a quarter inch away from the baseboards. That way it gives me room to tuck the carpet. Here. I'm using a 24-ounce hammer because that's what I feel comfortable with. Just use a hammer that you feel comfortable with. Definitely don't want to strike any baseboards. Alright, after you get your tack strip down, I'm going to go over here to this room. And we're going to put down a pad. This padding we're using today is a rubber pad. We normally don't see too much of it. This particular homeowner insisted on using this, so we use this. Most pad comes 6 feet wide. This pad comes 4 feet wide. It's a little more expensive than your Revon pad too. We're going to run the pad the same direction that we're laying the carpet. The carpet's going to go this way, so we're going to run the pad this way. We run it up to the tack strip, leaving about 1/8 of an inch of space on the side. We're going to cut our piece so it reaches the length of the room. Rough cut it. Okay. Then we'll come over here and get our pad tacker. Two different types of pad tackers. This is called a slat tacker or a hammer tacker. It's made by Roberts. It's the 10-110 series. It's a decent tacker. Cost at Home Depot or Lowe's is usually around $25. Carpet supply places around that same price. Most of your professionals prefer to use the Do-A-Fast 5010D tacker, which will run you about $75. Tacks about every 6 inches. Keep the pad from moving. Grab our knife. Put the pad in. Put the tack strip. Even up to 1/8 of an inch gap. And that's our first sheet of pad. Take the balance piece left over from that roll. Lay it out next to it. Roll it as far as it'll go. Scoot it over. Down on the one side, come down here. This pad doesn't stretch very much, so just pull on it a little bit. Put tacks on the end. Tacker is out. But basically you get it, just staple down the seam, use the rest of it. See what's in here? Okay. So we got the pad down. One of the most important steps you don't want to forget, and we did it before we showed you this video, is make sure you sweep the floor really well after putting down the tack strip and before you put the pad down. One chunk of tack strip or anything else underneath your pad will end up underneath the carpet and will result in a guaranteed callback. So remember, have fun with your floors.